Okay, good morning. Welcome to
MathPractice number 108.
Math Practice number 108. Here we go. Today in our Beast Academy multiplication section, Beast Academy B, they started talking about the associative property, right?
Yep.
And that's the associative property of multiplication. And so what we're going to do is remind you what the associative property is first, and then we'll talk about what it means for multiplication. Okay? So, what is 1 plus 2 plus 3?
Well, it's 6.
It's 6. Okay? And so we can think of that this way. If I have to add 1 and 2 and 3, what I can do first is add 1 plus 2 to get
3.
And then I add 3 plus 3 to make 6. Okay? 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. Okay? So next I have 1 plus 2 plus 3. What does that equal?
It equals 6 again.
It equals 6 again. And what's this doing with the blocks when I do the 2 plus 3 first?
Well, 2 plus 3 shifts down.
Okay, we can shift the 2 plus 3 down.
And then it becomes a 5. 5 plus 1 is 6.
Or 1 plus 5 is 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. Very good. Okay, so for what this means, this is called the associative property. It means I can keep the things in the same order and I can just do the addition differently first. So that means that actually with addition I don't have to write parentheses. I can just write 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6, because no matter how you do it,
it's always 6.
It's always 6. Okay? Alright, so what does that mean? Well, the same thing is true in multiplication, and let's do 1 times, well actually let's do 2 times 3 times 4, that way we get different numbers. Okay. Oh, this color doesn't erase very well, does it? Alright, so 2 times 3 times 4, what is that?
Well, 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24.
Okay. Okay, so this is 6 times 4, which is 24. Now let's do it the other way. 2 times 3 times 4. What's that?
Well, 3 times 4 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24.
3 times 4 is 12. So this is 2 times 12, and 2 times 12 is 24. Hey, so they're equal.
Yeah.
Okay? So the same thing with multiplication. As long as you have the same numbers, you can do 2 times 3 times 4, and you can do it any way you want. And this is called the associative property. And what it means, you can associate any numbers that you want to associate when you're multiplying. Okay? So we can write 2 times 3 times 4 is 24. So it's nice that this is true, because if that wasn't true, multiplication would be really hard.
Yeah. Because
you would have to do everything in the right order, and then if I ever accidentally wrote something like this, you wouldn't know what order I meant. You wouldn't know if I meant do the 2 times 3 first and then the 4, or the 3 times 4 first and then the 2. So, alright?
Yep.
Okay, good job, sweetie. Good job.